my channel, and Dominicans, and I thought about the heat for August, and I'm like, this heat is just ridiculous. As soon as I get my hair pressed out, I had colored my hair and it came out so bright, and I went to so many different hair stores and nothing, literally nothing will work or whatever, besides the number like 33 and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on with my face. So I was just like, you know what, let me go check out the wigs. So I went to Hair Town. Y'all know that's my favorite hair supply, and they had all of these wigs like 40% off, 30% off, bomb wigs. When I say this is the biggest hair store, this is the biggest hair store. So I wanted like a bob, but I wanted like a wavy bob with a bang, like something that's like different from everybody else. I feel like everybody wearing that long, crimpy look, and that's not what I want. I feel like I can bust out my bob, because y'all know I like to be different. I don't like to be like everybody else. I'm not trying to wear no colored, watercolor wigs. Like, I'm just not into that stuff like that. So I'm just kind of like unique in a different like way. So I seen these wigs from Blue Sky. I think it's called Sky Blue or Blue Sky. That's a wig company that I'm wearing today. And guess what? I got two because they were on sale for $9.99. And I looked all over YouTube last night and this morning, and I can't find nobody doing reviews on this wig. So I was like, I definitely gotta do a review, because my girlies is going to want to go slay for work when they go back next month. Or if you already started and you're trying to find a new hairstyle, I got you, girl. I got you, sis. So today I am rocking the Ot27 or Ot27. It's a bob wig. The stones did not come with it, guys. I just like to be different, so I just bought a whole bunch of stones. I forgot to bring the pack down here, but I just bought a whole bunch of stones, and I just kind of like, you know, like did it in a unique way. This wig is so bomb. Like, when I see it on the mannequin, I was just like, this wig is fire. It would be bomb if I like do some concealer, wear my little studded earrings. Like, I just wanted that asymmetrical bob but curly, because I wouldn't have to really get up and style a straight wig. I would just literally just rock a curl, get up, throw my curly wig on and go. This part is meant to be longer. You can wear your bang down this way. The part can go either way. I would rather stay here because it's literally like a side part. You can bring it up a little bit more, but I just chose to leave right here. So this is how the side looks. It's giving me like a Mary J look, like a Mary J. And I was just like so scared when I first tried it on. And these are lace front wigs, guys, for $10. The softness of these wigs and lace was the bomb. I was so worried because I don't do hard lace. I can't do hard lace. It's just hard, and then it irritates my skin. So I was happy that these wigs had that soft lace that you literally just run through with your scissors, slay your edges if you want. But hunty, I tried to cut some baby hairs and it didn't work because it's just too hot. The edges kept flying up. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna put my stutter pins in here. So if you can see, I put a little bit, I'm so sweaty, guys. I put a little bit concealer, but I'm about to tweak it up really, really good and tweeze it really, really nice, because I got it yesterday. So I'm still working on improving it. So the back looks like this, and you can play with it however you want. When I seen it on the mannequin, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, when I wear my little cute outfits on the weekends, I know this is gonna be so bomb. Like, the colors, everything. I got a lot of compliments and stares and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, this week is it. So I bought this mannequin from Hair Town. It was on sale for $9.99. And what I do at night is I just throw my wig on my mannequin at night. I do not sleep in my wigs. You guys know that. I've been doing wig reviews for years now. You do not sleep in your wigs unless it's like a $400 wig or some bundles you made into a wig. Then you can sleep in that. But these type of wigs, I don't know. Lace front wigs tend to last longer than the regular synthetic wigs. Because they have like that more fiber feeling, like that soft fiber. But I would just put this on a mannequin at night. I would recommend getting one of these, or if you can't really afford these, I would get like the styrofoam ones for $2 at the hair store. Because I would buy a bunch of styrofoam ones and put all my wigs on there. But you know what got me with this wig is the way the symmetrical bob lay. Like, I just thought this was so bomb. Like, it's giving me that Marilyn Monroe tease. And then when I bring it over, you can wear it straight. Okay, so this is the Ot27 one. And I also picked up the sky lace front in a number 1 because I knew I wanted to try this out in a number 1. You always go with a color, then you always go with a number 1 because you never know, or 1B, because you never know. You can always play a number 1 wig. Like, number 1s, number 1Bs are always the easiest ones. So I'm going to take it out. This is how it looked when it was on the mannequin. I thought that was really, really fire. She has hers up a little bit. I just wanted to bring mine down. I'm about to go add some more concealer and tweeze it a little bit more. I've been so lazy because it's been so hot, guys. But you can tweeze this wig to the way that you like. Me, I just prefer putting stones and jazzing it up. But you can do whatever you want. The girls that's experts on that. I don't really wear a lot of lace front wigs, guys. I just prefer to get a regular wig. So here's the stock card. They are really, really, this one I didn't open up yet, but I definitely wanted to save it to show you guys. So they come in as plastic. Oh, I know this is going to be fire. I'm going to show you how the lace is. They do have this thing to cover the lace up. So as you can see, the lace is so soft. You cannot rip this. It also comes with baby hairs. You can do whatever you want to this wig. The part actually goes all the way to the back. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the part actually goes all the way to the back. It has too many combs for me. It has like 3 combs at the top and 1 big comb at the bottom. The combs are very irritating, you guys. Sometimes I may cut my combs off. It depends on how you like to wear your wigs, if you like them snug. I have on 2 new caps because I feel like black caps is not in style no more. So I got on 2 stocking caps, and I just put in the back comb and this side comb. I didn't put on the top because they irritate my skin and they are way too tight. So here's how the black look. Black is so hard to show on camera. That's why I like to do color, because black is really hard. And I know this black is going to be fire because look at the way this cut is. Let me show you guys. Just look at the way this cut is on this wig. It's so hard to show black. Okay, so it was on sale for $9.99. The fiber is really good. The soft lace is really, really good. The only con I have about it is the combs are so freaking tight inside of it. Like, the combs are too tight. So I would suggest you just do on the side if you want to feel like it's secure. You can put concealer on the inside if you don't want it on the outside. If you do the concealer on the outside, you're going to have to blend it a lot because on the color wigs it do show. But it's a nice fiber wig. I love bob wigs in the summertime. Nobody has time to be wearing those long wigs. But they had this crimp wig, guys. It was the all black one, and I'm like, oh god, I got my eye on it. It was on sale for like $30, and I was like, oh yeah. But I'm not trying to make wigs a habit, guys. I know y'all like the wig reviews, but I've been so into like the natural vibe. But I feel like wigs are so handy when it's high, you're on a budget. Like, when I seen these wigs on sale for $10, I was like, that's unbelievable. Like, wigs on sale for $10. So until I wear it, I said I was gonna wear the Ot27 one for a week, and then yeah, I kind of like took this piece out just to style it. I've been looking at some girls bob wigs on YouTube, so yes, I am watching you guys videos to help me style some bob wigs, and this girl had her style like this. So make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.